3, 2, 1.
Salam alaikum. We're going to do another armor giveaway, and to find out how to get it, watch to the end, or skip to the end if you're a jerk, or you can watch me talk about this cool aquaponics stuff too. So I showed you before how like there's just an explosion of growth all over the place and the beans grew up a bunch. We've got some new jalapenos. Let me get you in really close so you can take a look at them. Okay, so here's a nice close look at the jalapenos. They're getting super big. Definitely not circumcised. And it looks like, I think this is thyme, I think this is basil. I think this is basil. And I think this is thyme. It looks like it's flowering. That's pretty. So they ate not too long ago, so they're probably not super hungry, but I can feed them a little bit for you. Oh, greedy little suckers. The main thing we came for today, the main thing I invited you over for is I'm gonna capture one of these suckers. See if I can put him over there in the big unit. I'm gonna try to catch one of these. Oh, do I have a dead one? I have another dead tilapia. That's a bummer. Two of them have died. I don't know if it's the heat or what. The goldfish are doing better. So I'm gonna catch one of these fish. I'm gonna try to catch one of these fish. Got one. All right, let's get over the big tank. All right, are you ever gonna be done? This is like that scene from A League of Their Own. Anyway, it's time to get this thing kicked off. I'm gonna add a fish to it today. They say that pretty much anytime you start up a new system, you're gonna kill some fish. And as you just saw out there, one of my tilapia died. Had 10, lost one a week or two ago, and another one just died today. I think it's the heat, but you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep it shaded. And so I started with 10 tilapia, and I lost one a week or two ago, and then I just discovered that dead one. Now I didn't even know it was dead until it was alive when I went out there to feed them earlier today. I may have to get them all moved into this thing, but you usually kill fish when you first starting up a new system. So I was gonna start with one fish just in case. I don't want to kill all of them. And because it's somewhat of a sacrificial event, I figure it would be fitting to say the sacred words when I dump them in there. Kalima! 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 Om nom shabai, om nom shabai, om nom shabai. Well, he ain't dead yet. I'll get you a close look at him in a minute, but let's get on with the cheap shit that I have to give away. So this, focus you.
This is a level 3 plate that I bought back when dirt was new in like 2005-ish. It's just a plain level 3 plate. It's not coated. It won't stop M193, 855A1. It won't contain frag much. Although the actual injury risk from frag is probably mostly overstated. I did a few tests over the years and clothing slows it down a bit, but the biggest fragments that come off of like even 7.62x39, which has a fair amount of chunks of jacket and whatnot, the biggest fragments went like 3 or 4 inches deep, which is about how much it takes to calibrate a gel block. I'm not saying it would tickle, and yeah, in a freak circumstance, it could sever your carotid or brachial arteries, and you'd have a bad day. But overall, I don't think frag is that big of a deal. Not as much as people make it out to be. Anyway, first person to post, cover you hot, Andy, gets it. The catch is you got to post it on the YouTube comments, and this video is going to go out to the Patreon supporters first, so it's probably going to be one of those guys that gets it. I love you.